It's just about 1:15, and I'm in the main square here of San Jose Del Cabo. There's that giant Mexican flag I showed you from my rooftop. Wow, it's hot. It's a scorching. Feels like it's around 34 degrees right now. Super, super warm. And it's empty. I think everybody's inside. I wouldn't be at the beach right now. It would be too hot. It'd be really too hot. Scorching beach. Take a picture of the flag. Shot. Maybe a little video. Yeah. There you go. Like I was saying before, I was here in Cabo, Los Cabos. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And it was during COVID. Things were a little different. But kind of the same. This town is a very artistic type town. There's a lot of local galleries. A lot of local galleries here. Again, one of the advantages I like about San Jose del Cabo is how quiet it is compared to Cabo San Lucas. I find this place really chill. This must be older people that have some kind of historical importance with San Jose del Cabo. Gorgeous, beautiful. Casa del Cultura. That's public. Never know. Mahaze. Wanna get a matage? Massage. Aqua spa massage. Well, that could be something. Could probably use something like that. Doing those. Cool. Little cafe here. What a cute little place. This little oyster house. You always find these cute little places. Kind of a rooftop. As I wander around aimlessly. Yeah, it's nice. Nobody's there. Probably not the time yet. Anyways, as you can see, it's a very beautiful, picturesque town. How do I get to the spa?
In the corner.
Thank you. The spa's in the corner. This must be the spa. What's up there? Ooh, it smells nice already. Buenas tardes. How are you?
Hola, fine.
You speak English? A little bit? Can I just see the menu?
Yes.
Is this the menu for massage?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Swedish massage, deep tissue.
And you do tarjeta?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes. The machine only pesos, no problem.
No problem. Yeah, sure. Swedish massage, 1 hour, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is for you, sir.
Okay, thanks. And, nice. And do I have to make an appointment? Are you available now?
No problem. Right now, available.
Really? Not that busy, eh? Okay, so let's see what that is. I'm just going to do a little currency converter to see what it is. 900 pesos. It's about, yeah, that's good. 64,000. So Swedish massage is more relaxing, right?
Yes. And deep tissue is strong.
It's like,
yes.
Yeah, no, I want Swedish.
Swedish?
Yeah, and who does it? Who does the Swedish? You or your friend?
Me.
You do it? You good?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
It's the best. Oil?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Or cream, no problem.
Okay, good. Let's
Yes.
do it. Okay.
Your water? Or it's fine.
Sorry?
Water or it's fine?
After, I suppose.
It's okay.
Yeah. Here?
Yes.
Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to get my massage. I'll see you when I'm done. I just had this massage. 900 pesos for 1 hour. I think that was a really good price, actually. They didn't even ask for a tip or anything, which is really unusual. That's the place up there, Aqua Spa Massage. And wow, it was great. I needed it. I hadn't had a massage in a long time. I haven't had the time. But that was definitely worth it. Just gonna. So if you're down here in Cabo, San Jose Del Cabo, then definitely visit that place. Worth it. The lady who treated me, her name was Abby. So Abby is the one. But looks like nothing's happening in here. It looked like a museum, but maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's all closed. Hello. Is this a museum? No? Nada? Okay. Nothing's happening here. Well, let's walk down one of these avenues, shall we? There's lots of little boutique galleries all around this little historical zone here in this little pueblo. And a lot of them are actually not bad. I imagine they cater to the foreign tourists who come down here for a week, and people come down to Cabo, Los Cabos. They tend to be more affluent. So here's a gallery. Looks like a gallery cafe. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. Just gonna see this gallery. Very nice gallery. Hello, how are you? Beautiful. Kind of dark for this place. Interesting. Paintings seem to be a smorgasbord. This guy, he does. That's awesome. That is a lot for what it is. Alicia Mendoza. This one looks a little bit more interesting. I like the kind of pointillist. If you could see up close, the brush strokes are very nice. Something about it is very relaxing about it. It does have this sort of pointillist brush stroke effect. But I like it there. This guy's videos. He ever? I was born same year as me. Interesting. Looks like the back room. Should tip one of these cards. This must be the shows. Oh, this is sort of a bit of a resume. There you go. So that is one of the nice things about Cabo is, these nice little galleries.
Not even they can stop me now. We'll be flying over.
A little Lana Del Rey. Definitely gonna get me a copyright strike there. We'll see. If you're listening to this on the video, then they didn't. I think YouTube now has a way of cutting the music out from under, which is really great. They can figure that out. Because, like, who the hell needs a copyright strike on something like that? I mean, why is that a copyright strike? This looks like a nice little place. Love these little places. That's what I love about traveling, is you discover all these cool little places you would never find.
¿Cómo está? Buenas.
Buenas, tu foto.
Adelante.
Sí, gracias. Photo, do a little video. Love it.
¿Gusta que le ofrezca el menú?
Después, gracias. Not much business going on. This is, I think, low season here, and so there's not a lot of, tourists, frankly. It's kind of thin. Look at that. It's a nice spot. Look at that glass. What is that? Is that a rooftop? I'm such an explorer. That's how you get in. What's upstairs? Is that a gin place or
It's a
restaurant?
It's a antro bar.
Oh, it's a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. A la noche?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Tomorrow.
Oh, here.
Today
Today
no.
close. Okay. La Revolution. Wow. Look at this. So cool. Are you seeing this? Such a very nice that place. Another gallery. Take a little video of this. Time for a photo.
Me duele.
This is better. And the light here is pretty strong right now. It's hard to get a good photograph of anything. This is one of the prettiest streets. I love how they decorate it with these little flags. So it's 240. I know this brand. Buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Ahorita te marco, no?
¿Cómo?
Ahorita te marco.
That's funny. Cool. That is beachwear, surfwear. Not cheap, I imagine. Hipster wear. Since I'm not a hipster. It's another gallery. It would have been nice if it was open. Corsica. Wednesday. Why is it closed on a Wednesday? That is kind of cool. Sculptures in bronze. This is great, like if you have like a, you know, a place with a big backyard or something and pool. You need to put some bronzes around to impress your guests. Just wandering around store to store. Soko jewelry. Another gallery, but not as good. This is like, you know, it's not my thing. I mean, I would never hang anything like this. It's like pure kitsch. Hola, how are you? Okay, no problem, no problem. No videographing. But I don't know why she said that, because that stuff is... not very impressive. That's cool. I think I'm starting to get dark. Look at all these galleries. All these galleries, really. Like just walking around this little, like just literally walking around this little, you know, just few blocks is actually quite charming. It feels like a very high-end environment. And the galleries do make a big difference here. I think I was here before. I was here before. This looks like a nice mix of restaurants, real estate agents. Look at this. I hope you're catching all this. Of course. Nice shot of a whale tail. Wow.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice. Cool. Very cool. Wow. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome, bye.
Well, that was pretty flashy. Restaurante in Bangkok. I was here the other day showing that lady my photographs. The first day I was here. Shakira, don't block me. Don't block me, Shakira. I'm just a solo Joe YouTuber. Real estate. So I imagine, real estate's a big deal here. Real estate is a big deal here. Because if you think about it, it's a short flight from Los Angeles here. I mean, from Los Angeles to Cabo, it's a very short flight. I don't know exactly. I can't say, but probably an hour. You could be down here. And I'm sure there's people who really wouldn't mind spending some time down here. Another gallery. It's nice, small little art like this is kind of cool. I like it. It's open, maybe I can wander in if they let me. Hi. It's okay to look?
Yeah.
Wow, it's hot. Oh. Cool. Work.
All of the artists are from Cabo.
Cabo, nice. Local.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And only those two are from an artist from Mexico City.
Okay. Beautiful.
Thank you. Also, if you want to learn about an artist, there's a QR code.
I could do some reading, right? Nice. I like this.
Yeah.
What is it?
We use it as to hold the door.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's from a store in Guadalajara.
In Guadalajara.
They also make the pencil, the big one.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I like that. I like your logo on the building. on the outside?
It's from Pixel Vandals.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like that. It's nice. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. It's so hot.
Yeah. It's really hot out
Nice in here. Enjoy.
there. See you.
Nah, I'm not gonna go back there. Up here. Look at that. 4 million, 5 million, 1.2 million, 2.9, 3 million basically for that. It's 334,000, 2.6 million if you want to be in the desert. Ocean view, 900,000, 1.8 million, 585,000, 1.38 million. Oceanside real estate. So you get it. You get the idea. It's some of these properties are not cheap, but I guess some people I don't know if that's the kind of property you want to get for Airbnb or anything like that. It's more like a getaway property. Who can afford that? Especially if you're not going to be there much time of the year. And I don't know. I kind of like to move around. I don't want to stay in a place for more than a month. It would have to be an amazing place for me to stay. Like maybe something like Mexico City where there's a lot of activities. But a place like this, after 2 weeks, I think, we're done. You got to move on. So it's not a place I'd want to buy property at. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. Check on the battery. I don't want it to battery to die. I just want to give you guys a heads up. So when you come to Cabo, especially Cabo San Lucas, and obviously some of you are going to want to do some of the tours or adventures. There's a lot of tours and adventures you can do here. There's a reputable company, I think it's called Cabo Adventures. I think that's the name, don't quote me on it. But and you'll probably find these advertised on Expedia or Booking.com or however you choose to book your next adventure. You need to be careful. Make sure you're doing it with a reputable tour company, and make sure that the one I would recommend is Cabo Adventures, because they have their head office, their location of departure is right in the marina. Easy to find. There's parking around there, although you do have to pay for parking. It's not included, but it's right there. Other ones, they're a little bit off the beaten track. I did have a bad experience with one. I forget the name. I think it was called Tio Adventures. And the first red flag is it was discounted, and it was a snorkeling tour. And finding the place was almost impossible. Location they gave us, I thought it would be easy to find. There was no parking, obviously. I didn't expect it, but I didn't expect that area on the beach to be blocked off. I had to find parking like about 20 minutes away by walking. This was my girlfriend. And and she had a hard time getting there too. Her walking shoes. So it was not easy, and we got there. It was very difficult to find, to say the least. Google Maps will not take you there. If you follow the Google Maps, it would take you into like a resort, and they wouldn't let you through to the beach. A lot of these resorts won't give you access to the beach. You'll have to pay for a beach club, which is, I mean, it's stupid, but that's just how it is. It is stupid. All I wanted to do was just get to the beach, but they wouldn't let me. Security wouldn't let me. The manager wouldn't let me. They say it's reserved for guests, and I can come, but I have to pay like $150 day fee. It's just ridiculous, just to cut through the beach. So, did manage to get there. Snorkeling tour. Beware of snorkeling tours in Cabo. They will take you to some part of a crowded beach, right, just off the rocks, and it's completely crowded, full of hustlers. As soon as you get off the boat, at first I thought, like in normal snorkeling tours I've taken, the boat will take you to like an area that's a little bit more isolated, and you jump off the boat, and the boat waits there with you while you snorkel. Not here. Here, the boat takes you to this beach, drops you off at the beach where it's crowded full of people. So if you have bags and stuff like that, you're kind of, you're going to trust these people. And right as you get onto the beach, somebody's there to hand your life jacket, and they pretend like they're part of your tour, right? So you kind of accept the life jacket. I didn't need one, but my girlfriend did. And, she used it to snorkel. She's never snorkeled before. And so she just felt safe, with the life jacket. So, and they gave us some masks, some scuba masks. Really crappy ones, obviously. Crappiest of the crap. But it's okay. Beach is crowded, full of people. Very tiny, like maybe 100 feet wide. With all these people, I guess that's where they drop off everybody. And they say snorkel over here, and you see some fish. Yeah, you see some crappy little fish. They don't look nothing like the pictures. So you're basically at a beach, snorkeling off the beach. Crappy glass, crappy snorkeling gear. Crappy life jackets, and you don't see any fish. I mean, you see a few little fish and whatever. Okay, so the boat comes back 40 minutes later to pick you up, and when you go to return the life jackets, we left our I left my snorkeling we left our snorkeling mask temporarily by the life jackets on a rock near the guys who gave it to us. Went back. I didn't notice my snorkeling mask. Then he asked us for $20 each for the life jackets. Can you believe it? Like, I said, you never told me that. He said, yes, I did. He said, yes, I did. And he didn't, right? He didn't tell us any of that. And he wanted $20. I said, no, I'm not going to give you $20. He said, but I told you. I said, no, I'm not going to give you $20. $40 for two? Like, are you crazy for these crappy life jackets for like 20 minutes? You're insane. So, then I asked, where's my snorkeling mask? He said, what are you talking about? Snorkeling masks were gone. Snorkeling masks were gone. And then I started getting wise to the plot of what was going on. And it seems like what was going on is they ripped off the snorkeling mask. Masks were gone. 2 masks. So he wanted $20 each for the life jackets. Took our snorkeling masks. All of a sudden, instead of being our best friend, he's like indifferent. The guy on the boat's picking us up. We said, okay. We told the guy on the boat, hey, this guy stole our snorkeling masks. He's not giving them back. He's pretending he never saw them. The guy on the boat, he couldn't do anything. He says, it's not my responsibility. Those guys on the beach have their own business going on. I said, well, you know, they told us that they were part of your tour. And said, I don't know them. Okay. So you get the picture, right? You jump off the boat. They hand you some life jackets, thinking, "Oh, this is part of the tour, right?" But really, it's not. And then when you go to leave, they ask for $20 each for the life jackets. And if you're careless, like I was, to leave your snorkeling mask there, they will steal them. And they had a huge bag of snorkeling masks behind them, which either are stolen or they have them there to rent out. But in any event, we ended up having to pay our tour guy on the boat $20 each for the snorkeling mask. So we ended up paying $20 each anyways, because I was careless enough to leave my snorkeling masks on the beach with these other people. So, you know, we got ripped off no matter what. And my take is that this is all coordinated. That those guys on the beach who are renting out life jackets and the guys who are dropping off the tourists are in cahoots. Somehow they're together. Because by right, that tour guy, he should have told us, by the way, those guys on the beach, they don't belong to us. If you want life jackets, we have some here. Could have done it really easily, but he didn't. So, you know, you get the sense that the whole thing's a big scam. So I would basically avoid the snorkeling tours, and as well, I would avoid any tours that weren't through, like, you know, a well-respected tour company like Cabo Adventures. So avoid those small amateur tours. They will scam you like we got scammed. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but we are in Cabo San Lucas, and there's a lot of, you will notice in the marina, people trying to sell you everything. Everybody's trying to make a buck. So it's not uncommon. There are unscrupulous, scammers all over the place trying to take your money. So just be careful of that. That's cool. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that. I'm very positive. I love this place. But I think that situation, I let my guard down. Let my guard down for a minute, and that's what happens. Walk in this place, see what they got. Woo.
Hola.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
You can try the flavors.
I could, I know. Latte is 80 pesos. About $5. Mocha. Frappe. Espresso, caramel. Frappe box. Nice little frappes. Maybe I'll do a frappe. Frappe speciale. Espresso and syrup. It's got sugar, I'm sure. Espresso crema batida. Maybe I'll come back later. This all looks very sugary. Wow, look at that. Looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Thank you. I'll be back. Where's all the tourists? Where's all the tourists? Turistas. ¿A dónde? ¿A la playa?
En la playa.
Hace muy calor,
Hace mucho calor.
Sí, no es bueno para la playa. Es bueno para gelato.
Para el lado. Sí, ¿verdad?
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Okay, we don't want to get him to give us a copyright strike, Mr. Marvin Gaye. And here we are, San Jose Del Cabo, the famous little landmark that everybody gets their picture taken. Well, I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to give you guys a break. And I just remind you to please, if you haven't, to please subscribe, like my stuff. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers soon. I know that's not going to monetize me very well, but it's going to be a big milestone for me. I never intended my videos to be like, you know, like this in the sense that I wanted to make a living off of them or anything. But after traveling through COVID and realizing that, hey, I can handle this, I could travel, I can, you know, make this a thing, I thought about it and I thought, yeah, I love to do this. I'd love to share my experiences. I wasn't very good in the beginning because I wasn't very good at like handling the camera and knowing what to talk about and what to do, but I've gotten better, less, you know, nervous about it. And I do have a lot of information, wealth of information. I mean, I've been traveling since I was in my early 20s, extensively, late 20s, throughout Southeast Asia and India before there was even internet and cell phones or even phones or credit cards. So, I mean, I do have a lot of experience with solo travel in some pretty exotic places, so I have a lot to share. So please ask me questions, you know. I'd love to share my experiences with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Be back.